Since their inception, our military forces have had an absolute ban on homosexuals. Now, a decorated Air Force sergeant who has had 3 tours in Vietnam is going to court to challenge that ban. On March 6, Sergeant Leonard Matlovich disclosed to a supervising officer at Langley Air Force Base in Virginia that he was a homosexual and wanted to stay in the Air Force. Last week, the Air Force moved to discharge him, and Matlovich, with a team of lawyers, plans this as a classic test case, if necessary, all the way to the Supreme Court. Today, Jed Duvall asked the 31-year-old sergeant about his decision to disclose his homosexuality.
It used to just tear me apart on the inside when in conversations, hear people say that, you know, we're discharging this queer or that queer. I had to come forward and say, no more America.
It turned out to be a history-making decision.
The 1970s was the birth of the modern gay rights movement. And so when Leonard Matlovich, who had been on magazine covers as a war hero, challenged the policy in the military, it began a national discussion.
Leonard Matlovich helped America learn to talk about homosexuality. He was a decorated Vietnam veteran who decided to challenge the military regulation against gays in uniform.
I was tired of coming to work every day fearing losing my job.
In the process, he brought homosexuality into the open in a manner and volume not known before in America.
Gay people, regardless of what their walk of life, school teachers, whatever, are American citizens, and they deserve the same rights as every other person in this country.
The Air Force put Sergeant Matlovich on trial 12 years ago. Time put him on its cover.
There's no medical grounds whatsoever now which the armed forces can discriminate against us. So it just has to be strictly prejudice and discrimination.
The sergeant's plea to the... Matlovich lost at court-martial and was thrown out of the Air Force.
It was my personal loss, but it's going to be our victory.
But there are countless gays in military uniform, and it turned out, in clerical, police, football, baseball, and every other uniform there is. Gay Sergeant Matlovich, you see, taking the stand not so much in defense of his homosexuality, but in explanation of it, brought a lot of guys out of the closet.
Maybe not in my lifetime, but we are going to win in the end.
When I was in the military, they gave me a medal for killing 2 men and a discharge for loving one.
And